Well, that didn't take that long, didn't it? Especially noticeable after the events of Spin-Off, but hey, at least it's something, I guess. Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? It is I am the one and only Pac-Man here, and I am back yet again for the likes of the Maxi Toys videos here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for some more of Let's Play of Wii Party for the Nintendo Wii. So, recently, we actually did manage to play Spin-Off recently and during today, and also during the Informs event today, like I said, that we're about to be hit on to the last game mode in terms of party games value, and that's what it appears to be none other than Bingo. So of course, because obviously today is going to be most likely focuses on Gamble Fest, so yeah, you probably get the idea about that, and thus it has a lot of emphasis on, well, random events as far as this is concerned. So anyways, let's begin. Check off the Mii faces on your card. When the matching ball appears, or matching balls appear, get a line to win. And this particular game mode will take you about 15 minutes in order to able to play this. And of course, unfortunately though, this is my second attempt for this recording session, clearly because, well, I somehow got screwed over by that particular minigame, which appears to be by the forms of, well, I'll explain more details about that as soon as we get this thing started. So, now as you can see on screen, I immediately changed my Mii into Pinkie Pie Mii, because obviously Pinkie Pie, she's awesome and stuff like that. So, anyway, so before we get this mode started, we're able to actually see what specific Miis that we haven't exactly saw yet, for the sake of the evolves in the entire game so far. So, in this case though, we have seen a couple of those Miis in the past modes, so yeah, there's gonna be a lot of times I'm gonna have to keep on constantly switching between, you know, different random Miis every once in a while, but surely it might take a while if we're able to actually just dive right into the actual thing itself, so although, gonna think about it though, I'm presuming so anyways, the fact that, relatively speaking though, I suppose I should probably mention about this right from the start though, while this is going on. No matter what though, we'll go for that. Especially noticeable that we have not seen, this familiar Mii before, which appears to be, I would say Ren or Ron, at least depending if, what specific, name I was trying to say, but unfortunately I'd have no choice. Hello, and welcome to Bingo! Would you like to hear the rules of this game? Yeah, sure. If you're newbies out there who have a first time experiencing this particular game mode. In this game, each player has a bingo card with 16 Mii faces on it. The aim is to mark them off so you can try to complete a line. There are two types of balls in the machine, Mii balls and minigame balls. If a Mii ball drops, you simply mark off the matching face if you have it on your card. If a minigame ball drops, you all compete in a minigame to see who gets to mark off a Mii of their choice. The first player to complete a line gets a bingo and wins. Horizontally, vertically, diagonally, anything goes. Alright, anything goes as it goes by. So let's go ahead and place the 10 minigame balls into this particular rotating capsule, or the lottery capsule and stuff like that. And before we get this thing started though, we need to pick one of those bingo cards, which, kind of think about it, it does kind of remind me of Bowser's Bogus Bingo in Mario Party 10, except the fact that it's nothing near as punishing as the forms of how it does it in Bowser's Bogus Bingo in Mario Party 10, so. And this is by far the quickest game modes in the entire game, just because, well, like I said before, it's depending on the forms of the length and stuff like that, and also kind of think about it, this mode also reminds me of the forms of Treetop Bingo from the likes of Mario Party 6, except unlike in Mario Party 6, where you do have a number of lines you have to reach up into, whilst in here though, you only have to aim for one, so it's a bit weird, honestly, but at least it's something, I guess, so anyway, so it looks like we're doing pretty well so far, especially that we actually found one of those Miis, specifically Luigi, Sonic, and as well as that other guy that I seem to do not know of. And it looks like we're having a minigame ball here. So hopefully we're able to actually just win this for sure, because if someone wins that, then they're able to actually mark off the me face onto the actual bingo table. So either way though, that's how basically how this game mode plays out. So yeah, as I said before, this is my second attempt for this particular recording session while this is going on, and I somehow win. So good job, Pinkie Pie. So yeah, because the reason being for this is because I got screwed over by that one particular minigame, which if you find for one of those videos in Me of a Kind or Swap Meat, depending on what region you lived in, basically there's that minigame I'm not particularly great at, and that's what appears to be by the forms of well, follow your face, because for the love of God, my concentration sucks. So as a result though, I honestly have no idea why that I somehow managed to question in it. So hopefully though, this will be the most successful attempt, at least I'm assuming so anyway. So it looks like we have Yuko, which I don't have her on my table, so I should be alright with that. Oh, what do you know? We actually got ourselves our bingo in the 7th turn. So, I think for those minigame balls, as far as I'm concerned, it only happens in each 5 rounds, I'm presuming so anyway. So, oh, and one more thing before we end things off at this point right here. Happy Father's Day, everybody, for those of you who lived in the UK, and I believe also in USA as well. So yeah, if you get one line on that particular bingo table, then the game is over already. So yeah, it's that super quick. Although I was expecting to be able to do more, but honestly guys, that's as far as basic things as far as this goes. So, but yeah, that's basically about it for bingo, and it actually tells you the detailed results of how many table or how much panels you've ticked off. So anyway, so with that being said though, we'll get the endings off this point right here. So join me the next couple of weeks in new forms of Wii Party continuation Let's Play. Is the fact that we're most able to get started with some other modes. I think we should probably get started with Pair Gates first, and then afterwards though, we can pretty much move on to the rest of the minigames mode. So I'll see you guys until the next couple of weeks. So later fellas.